Welcome to my today's teaching. Today we'll be talking about electron transport chain processes. Stay with me on this.
Inside the living mitochondrion, NADH arrives at complex 1. Electrical energy crackles as protons are pumped across the membrane. This begins the electron transport chain, powering the cell.
Complex 1 activates and pumps glowing hydrogen ions across the inner mitochondrial membrane, streams of golden protons shooting upward in slow motion, energy waves pulsing through the protein fuel comps environment.
A glowing fat H2 molecule enters the scene and transfers electrons into complex 2 embedded in the mitochondrial membrane, sparks of energy flowing through protein pathways, cinematic microscopic environment. Coenzyme Q floats through the inner mitochondrial membrane carrying bright energized electrons. Camera follows the molecule gliding through a glowing lipid environment, energy particle trailing behind. Cinematic bioelectric visual.
Coenzyme Q docks at complex 3 and releases high-energy electrons in a burst of glowing light, cinematic energy transfer effects. Camera circles a light transstreal to
Complex 3 forcefully pumps massive amounts of glowing hydrogen ions in the inner membrane space, proton clouds building like a storm of energy, cinematic slow-motion molecular action, vibrant biological lighting.
Cytochrome C, a tiny floating protein, rapidly carries glowing electrons from complex 3 to complex 4. Cinematic tracking shot following a protein through a dense microscopic environment, realistic molecular movement.
Scene 8, complex 4 receives electrons. Complex 4 absorbs incoming electrons as the protein complex glows intensely with power, revealing internal molecular pathways. Oxygen molecules enter complex 4 and bind with electrons and hydrogen ions. Slow-motion molecular reaction sequence. Glowing oxygen atoms transforming during electron acceptance. Water molecules form inside the mitochondrion as oxygen combines with electrons and protons, sparkling molecular droplets floating in slow motion. Cinematic reaction effect, highly realistic microscopic. Thousands of glowing hydrogen ions rush through rotating ATP synthase turbine embedded in the membrane. The biological turbine spins rapidly, generating immense energy. Cinematic rotating camera angles.
ATP synthase produces glowing ATP molecules that burst outward with golden energy. The camera pulls palm to reveal the entire encarn glowing with life and power.
Thank you for watching. What did you learn from the video? Use the comment section and please use the subscribe button.